Alright, so we've got a Saeco Vienna super automatic here. The client's complaint is that when he's going to make coffee, he gets water out of his steam wand and he isn't able to make a good cup of coffee. So what we're going to go ahead and do is test the steam wand by testing the pump function. And what we're going to do is we're going to put it in technical mode. We're going to test, put it all the way on the left side. We're going to test the pump and see if the steam wand can actually hold pressure or not. Now, okay, we're in the off position. So as you can see, we are getting some drips down here. And it is dripping a little bit out of the steam wand. But boy, oh boy, does it drip right down there. You see that when he's operating the steam wand? So we always want to be careful because you have the electronic board right over here. You don't want to get any moisture from here over here. So let's go ahead and remove the top of the machine and we'll see what we find. So what I was expecting to find when I stripped the machine was a crack inside of the steam valve. But instead what I found is that the steam stem was missing its O-ring. It had probably dry rotted and cracked. It either cracked while I was pulling it apart or it had cracked and come off some other time through the milk process. So I'm going to go ahead and put another O-ring on here, and I'm going to make sure that I get a solid water seal, and we can put this machine back together. So what I've done is I've put a seal onto here, a new O-ring as you can see, and I'm going to go ahead and put this into the valve, the steam stem into the valve the way it's supposed to operate. And I've set up a water tank in the back here so that I can test this function. So I'm all the way in the left position. As you can see, I am not leaking anymore. I have good solid water flow, and I think that we solved the problem with the O-ring. Gonna go ahead and put the machine back together and give it a test run. All right, so we just let the machine heat up, and now we're gonna run a test cycle. That doesn't look too bad.